Hey, good to see you. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, actually. Busy, but manageable. That's kind of normal these days. By the way, before we jump in, I like that we always talk about real life here. It really fits the idea of Glow English Hub.
Exactly. This channel is for people who want to improve their English through everyday conversations, especially at work. Nothing too academic, just how people really talk.
Right, especially for working professionals who use English every day. So, what are we talking about today?
I thought we could talk about a typical workday. It's something everyone can relate to, and the vocabulary comes up all the time.
That's a good topic. Everyone's workday is a bit different, but there are a lot of common patterns. So how does your usual workday start?
Most days, I wake up around 6:30. I check my phone briefly, mostly emails or messages from my team. Then I get ready and head to the office by 8.
Do you like checking emails that early? Some people prefer to wait until they're at work.
I try not to spend too much time on them, but it helps me plan the day. If something urgent comes up, I want to know early.
That makes sense. For me, mornings are quieter. I start work from home, so I log in around 9 and review my task list.
Working from home definitely changes the routine. When I arrive at the office, I usually grab a coffee and catch up with coworkers.
That social part is nice. When you're in the office, do you jump straight into meetings?
Not always, but most days there's at least one meeting in the morning. We go over priorities and check progress on projects.
Sounds familiar. Meetings can be helpful, but sometimes they take up too much time.
I agree. If meetings aren't well organized, they can slow things down. I prefer shorter meetings with clear goals.
Same here. After meetings, I usually focus on individual tasks, writing reports, answering emails, and reviewing data.
That's a big part of my day too. I spend a lot of time responding to emails and coordinating with different departments.
Do you ever feel like emails never end?
All the time. You clear your inbox and 10 minutes later it's full again.
Exactly. By late morning, I usually try to finish tasks that need the most concentration.
That's smart. I try to do the same. Otherwise, I lose focus later in the day.
What about lunch? Do you take a full break?
I try to. Around noon, I step away from my desk. Sometimes I eat with colleagues, sometimes I just take a short walk.
I think that break is important. When I skip lunch, my energy drops in the afternoon.
Same here. After lunch, the pace usually picks up again. More emails, follow-ups, and sometimes unexpected issues.
That's when plans change. You start the day with a clear schedule, then something comes up.
Exactly. You have to adjust and deal with it. That's just part of work life.
Do you enjoy that part, or does it stress you out?
A bit of both. I like problem solving, but constant changes can be tiring.
I feel the same. In the afternoon, I often have calls with clients or partners in different time zones,
That can make the day longer. Do you finish work at a regular time?
usually around 6, but not always. If I'm close to finishing something, I might stay a bit longer.
I try to wrap things up by the end of the day. Before I leave, I review what I've done and plan for tomorrow.
That's a good habit. It makes the next morning easier.
Definitely. It helps me switch off after work too.
Overall, would you say you're satisfied with your daily routine?
Mostly, yes. It's busy but structured. I think a good routine helps reduce stress.
I agree, although I like having some flexibility. Too much structure can feel limiting.
That's true. Everyone needs to find what works best for them.
If you had to give one piece of advice about managing a typical workday, what would it be?
I'd say prioritize tasks and don't try to do everything at once. Focus on what really matters.
Good advice. I'd add that taking short breaks can improve productivity.
Absolutely. Small habits can make a big difference over time.
This kind of conversation is exactly why this channel works. It's practical and easy to relate to.
That's the goal. Helping people improve their English while talking about real work and daily life.
Before we finish, maybe we can quickly go over some expressions we used today.
Sure, earlier I mentioned catching up with coworkers. That means talking and sharing updates after some time.
I talked about logging in the morning. That's when you start work on your computer system.
We also said things can come up during the day. That refers to unexpected issues or tasks appearing.
Another one was wrap things up. That means finishing work before the day ends.
And finally, switch off after work. That's about mentally disconnecting from work and relaxing.
Great. Those expressions are very common in the workplace.
Thanks for the conversation. It felt natural and useful.
Agreed. And thanks to everyone listening and learning with us.
See you next time on Glow English Hub.
Bye for now.